Hello, tacticians. The next incursion has begun. This time, bringing uh, the broadside suit. So let's have a look at that. Oh, okay, that happened. Oh, incursion. Select machine. The broadside suit. Begin. Now, I'm gonna skip straight to tier 2 with the video because tier 1 is gonna be the easier one and as such less interesting. But that's for later. For now, if I can hit the right buttons and find the broadside suit, let's have a look at what it does. So, let's start with the secondary ability because I think this one has the more tactical potential and because, well, it's free. Basically, targets an enemy unit on the battlefield, then deals damage to each unit with a marker light, and then that's the key word here, and after that, the target unit receives a marker light. This ability doesn't have an initial cooldown. That means that you can use it on turn 1 to either put a marker light on a target and then start firing at it on the following turns, or buff it up for Tau units with the marker light buff, which is plus 15% ranged damage, which could be useful for Show, for Darkstrider, Rivas, and Shadow Sun. Or, if the situation allows it, you can first place a marker light or 3 with Darkstrider and Shossail, and then use this ability possibly on a completely different target and hit everyone with some blast damage, which could be really useful. Also, this will be great to remove scarabs when that applies. Possibly it can deal with other swarm or squad type units as well. Alternatively, instead of comboing with the Tau, you can also use this Machine of War in a combo with the Mechs, Row especially, for an extra free row attack every turn. That seems tasty. Now, for the primary ability, right, 2 piercing hits, dealing less damage if the target has moved, but with extra damage against vehicles and against big targets. This seems useful, for example, against the Rogaldorn, although it will probably be much better to use on the turn it reaches the edge of the map and sits in place and turns, so as to not get the damage penalty, and also generally to snipe. And it can also be used against other machines of war, increasing the cooldown of their abilities, but I don't know, that sounds much less useful, maybe except in the Guild Wars when you're being swarmed by the Malleus or something. So yeah, this is definitely a machine of war that you want to get. If you're watching the video now, you have probably already decided which machine of war you will get, and I'm pretty sure it's the broadside. But yeah, that's about I think this will be a good one, and I recommend grinding it out and building the passive ability. And well, let's move on to the gameplay of the incursion itself. So I'm gonna take a break here, and I will return when I have reached the second tier. Bye for now, see you in a minute. Alrighty, so now on to the incursion itself at common tier 2, because tier 1 isn't really challenging. Start run. Oh yeah. There we go. So for this one we can use all the Space Marines, which makes the summoners, snipers and incisors probably the best options. And the first new mob, Fire Warrior, they're kinda like Shosil, but also not exactly. 2 movement, 3 ranged, sniper overwatch with suppressive fire, which is kinda annoying, and also gives me hope for a Tau campaign. Okay, enough blabbering, let's go. So Mataneo is very fun here, because he can just jump in and eat us, Tau delete us. Certus is also fun here because he's infiltrating. And well, summons are great, so more summons. And that should be this level cleared. There. On to stage 2. Now, in my first run in the tier 1, what I found interesting was that the Tau heroes were included, so that was a nice touch. And it also like this should be fine, maybe. And also, since the drones are here, one thing I wanted to point out was that the drones only defend characters, aka heroes. So the normal fire warriors just don't get protected by the drones, which makes fighting the Tau here so much less of a chore than in the arena, where a single 50% chance to block drone will regularly block 120% of your attacks, because now NG is a fun and challenging mechanic in thinking games. Anyway, that was me ranting through stage 2. Stage 3 we get Dork Strider and Tson'ji. I will eventually remember the name, but now is not the time. Broadside Battlesuit. Well, the Dork Strider here is somewhat dangerous, because he could, in theory, drop some marker lights for Tson'ji to attack right away. So blapping him with Mataneo seems like good business all around. I think I'm not getting a lightning win in this one. And you know what? It matters not. Ooh, marker light looks more aggressive than I'm used to it looking. Okay, great. Out of range, weak. But Sarkal still has his shotgun. And that's Dorkstrider sent to his box of crayons to chew on. Okay, the last cannon in the west seems out of range of Mataneos. Hello! So let's jump on the east one at least. There. Could have gotten a much better kill if I had jumped on the Fire Warrior, but I don't think it's quite necessary here. Sorry, I think I'm about to sneeze. Ow! Yeah, that was better than the sneeze with the plugged nose. Much less painful at least. Ow. Don't do it at home, kids. You will not like it. Yeah. Blap. There, done. Oh, on a different note, at least the incursion seems to have more than the 5 enemies per stage that I counted with towards the requisitions grind, which is a good thing. Okay, I see a multi-kill here. It should be nice. Let's eat the Overwatch with Gravis. Blap the last cannon. Now, you may be wondering, why the heck are we fighting against Astra Militarum on the side of the Tau? This is actually kinda lore accurate, because the Tau are absorbing... Well, they're making allies, they're absorbing other cultures as their auxiliaries, and they indeed have some humans fighting for them and living in their empire. I do believe the term for that is the Gevasa, or some such difficult to pronounce combination of sounds. And well, while there are rumors that they're kinda suppressing these auxiliaries, as in how many children, if any at all, they can have and such, to control their population and to slowly remove them from their empire after converting their planets to the Tau cause. Life under the Tau is, compared to the empire, less shitty. So there's that. Okay, almost halfway through. This should be still in range. And it was. Goodbye. Oh, yes, I know my roster kinda goes against the usual idea I have, trying to do it with the most common or underdeveloped or whatever heroes, but this is kinda in-game event, and I don't really want to take any chances. Perfectly fine not getting a lightning victory, such as now, but I do want to get all the first clear rewards for the medals, because I don't want to be replaying the lower tiers to get those. It just isn't worth it. I think Mataneo can jump that last cannon. Could get a multi-kill by jumping the guardsman, but I don't think that's worth it. No need to get Bellator hit, I think. Now, I'm really tempted to do this. Was hoping to get the double kill there. Oh well. I think Sarkyle can still take it even on the wires. Apparently he could, but the damage was a little higher than I expected. Last cannon goes poof now. Done. Shosil is here, along with Tson'ji. Did I remember that right? Did I? I did. And yeah, I really don't want Shosil to be alive here. Oh, even the sniper drones can be deployed as normal enemies now. I'm not sure if that was the case in the common tier 1 or if I just didn't notice or pay attention to it. Oh, hello, Shosil. Goodbye, Shosil. Oh, okay. In tier 1 he died to this. Okay, so get the kill here. There. Overwatch is blocked by there being units in melee range from that fire warrior. Fossil surviving on a prayer. And I absolutely love how Tson'ji is trying to... No, heal up first. Is trying to go for the intercessors. And they just jump away and completely negate the marker light for the next turn. Oh, I don't like this stage. Okay, let's do this. So, a little AoE massacre here. Stab. The problem is, if I get an overkill on the drone with the shotgun, the guard here could run away, leaving me with no targets to drop the BB on. Lol. Yeah, infinite free summons are such a great idea. There, trenches are strong, unless you're a big target or a flyer. Alright, and for the final stretch, oh, Mataneo, Mataneo. The problem with what I'm planning is that I will have no intercessors, making it a rather bad idea. You know what? I'm gonna play this one defensively. There, that's much better. Blap. Bloop. More summons. It may not be a lightning win, but it's gonna be very safe. And it will even be a lightning win. Cheers! Ah, this is the one with the Voxcasters, isn't it? Yep. So, in this one, being in the bushes is going to be, well, not yet critical, I think, but very useful. And of course, taking down the Voxcasters is going to be rather important, because who wants infinite enemy fecal matter to interfere with their plans? This should be fine. Okay, they hurt quite a lot. But they are 2 hits, so doesn't need healing, so shotgun. So standing in the bushes helps against them. Incisors go! And I suppose standing in the bushes helps on Certus even more with his passive. That causes him to be unnecessarily slow. Right. This should be fine. Alright, these hexes are on bridges, the fire warriors. So no funky AoE business. Even though it looks like there should totally be funky AoE business. Okay then. Damn, for NPCs the fire warriors kinda hurt, don't they? And yes, I do think I am repeating myself, but it's true, so I don't think I can get a triple because they're not adjacent, but maybe I can get a double. Good. And also the fire warriors don't have battle fatigue, so they will never run scared under normal circumstances anyway. The penultimate stage. Which is a fancy way of saying the second to last stage. Maybe like this. Rip. Kawabonga. Oh my. And pushing in with Sarkyle to shotgun the 2 fire-cased warriors is a bad idea. He would take way too much damage, and I have already moved in sizes so that I couldn't heal him up right away. Good. And well, that may have been a bad decision. Without the summons, Nathaniel is vulnerable, but they will not really prioritize going for him, so it's fine. Le shotgunu! Blap! Heal up. Get out of the trench. Oh, and the last one was a summon. I didn't know. And the last stage, and if you have been paying attention, then you may now suspect that I'm going to call it the ultimate stage. No, I'm not normal, thank you for asking. Boom. I kinda want to heal everyone. And they're slow, so it should be fine. Right. Rivas is going to take a bit of a beating, but indirectly because I want the summons to be there. And again, maybe... Yep. Now there is room for Matanael's intercessors and for a mass AoE. And it should be fine now. No! No block! I'm shocked. And that has been tier 2 of the Tson'ji Battlesuit Barrage Broadside, such weird words, Incursion. So I think we have just reached the end of the video. Oh, and that's the unlock. Nice. So if you're still watching, thank you for watching. If you're not watching, well then, nothing to thank you for, and I'll see you soon with something else, presumably. Bye for now, tacticians.
If you enjoyed this video, like it, share it, subscribe to the channel, and watch the video again.